In the heart of the city, where dreams come alive, B-Up's on the mic with that fire in his eyes. From the court to the field, every game, every fight, he's the voice of the struggle under stadium lights. He's seen the highs and the lows, the wins and the pain, every triumph and tear, every loss in the rain. But through it all, he stands tall, never backs down, with a heart full of love for this sports-loving town. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Every story, every glory, every promise we keep. From the love of the game to the struggles we face, he's the voice of the people in the sacred space. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. There's a love in the air for the game and the grind, for the players who hustle, leaving it all behind. Through the sweat and the tears, the blood and the
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'm your host tonight, Bernard Watts, doing a special program tonight and talking about Julian Lewis, the quarterback for Colorado football team. And want to thank everybody for tuning in right now. Only thing that I ask that you do, hey, do me a favor. Just hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, and also share the video if you don't mind. All right? All right. I appreciate you there. Let's get right into the show. I'm going to keep it right at an hour because I have learned if you keep it at an hour, if I go back and watch it, that means somebody else will go back and watch it. Why do a show when you yourself won't go back and watch it? So I want to say hello to Yahweh, son of Yahweh. That's my girl go. Been missing her for a week. Miss William, how you doing? Glad that you're here. Miss Me, appreciate you for rocking with me as always. All right. Well, hey, I ain't gonna waste no time. I saw a few clips today from Well Off, Julian Lewis, everything he advertised to be in college. Not just in high school, not just because he's young or 17. Julian Lewis can throw that football. That ain't never been a question. How you doing, Miss John? Tim, what's going on? I'm telling you. Alan, what's up? Appreciate you. Rocking with me. Sabrina, as always. Miss Nao. Julian Lewis, y'all, I don't know. Go look at Well Off today. He everything he advertised to be. Even if he's 17. Coach Prime in Colorado football program is in a good position. What you mean by that, B. Watts? I mean by that, anytime you have two, not one, but two elites, quarterbacks, one a senior and one a freshman, your football team set up for the next 3 to 4 years. With Case Alton and Julian Lewis, both of them can throw that ball. I heard Uncle Neely today said about the practice. I think they asked him about the practice. He said, both quarterbacks that look good, y'all. They look good. So he on the inside. I'm sure he know how they look. But according to the videos today, Julian Lewis really look good today. And I got some of the videos that they sent to me, and I'm going to share it to y'all just in case some of y'all missed it, right? Watch Lock, what's up? JJ, what's going on? Appreciate you. Miss Shirley, thank you. Appreciate you. Like I say, Julian Lewis is all that. All right, let's go back to the first practice. I just want you to see how quick his release is, how strong his arm is, and the way he move around. He don't hold the ball long. He get rid of it quick. All right. After I get through talking about Julian Lewis, we're going to go over the depth chart. No, not the depth chart, but a starting lineup chart that I made up. And I want you to help me out. And you let me know who you think should go at that position. All right? Like I said, I'm going to get you out of here. Out. First video. Julian Lewis.
What was that?
Did you see how quick that ball came out of his hand? Quick release, snap it, bang, bang, bang. I'm telling you, Julian, hey, he that y'all. He everything he advertised to be. And here go another video. If you look at that play, he doing the same thing in high school. Quick release, bang, decisive. No way he wanted to go with the football, got rid of it. Student of the game. When you look at his feet work, when you look at his arm strength, and you look at his quick release. One more time. That's just high school. Fake it, bang. RPO, what that offense they run, bang. I'm telling you, Julian Lewis is special. He's special. Julian Lewis can make just about every throw in college football at a Power 4 level that it is to make. He can make every throw in college that he did in high school. And today, he proved that it's on tape now that he can do it at the Power 4 level, college level with the big boys. And what I also saw today, where I talked to some people, a person that does a show also, and he on the inside. I said, when I text him, I said, hey, Doc, look like he got it. Julian running with the one. Did he run with the one? He said, yeah. Want to see K Salter go against the #1 defense today. And also, he went on and told me some information about some things that I have said on the broadcast. And I know yesterday I told y'all that was number 50 on that screen pass. Okay. It wasn't 50. It was JB. It wasn't Hughes. Got out there when K Salter threw that screen pass. The person that told me said it was JB, number 42. So I correct myself on that. All right. All right. Julian Lewis, quick release. One more time. This just in high school. Faked it. RPO. Knew where he was going with the ball. I'm telling y'all. This boy bad, y'all. He bad. He bad, y'all. He just bad. All right. I got another video. I got 3 more videos that they sent me, right? And here's the video right here. This ball here went to Cam Michael. Look how far and look how accurate Julian Lewis threw this ball. And look how Cam Michael just, I don't know who was guarding, left them in the dust. Yeah, I'm sure y'all done saw the video. Hey, what's going on, Coach Ray? What's going on, Alan? What's going on? What's going on? What's up, Patrick? Yeah, here go the video that they sent me now. All right, here you go. And not question his arm strength, even though he's 17. Yeah, I'm telling you, he got the arm strength. I love CC. What's going on? Jill, what's up, my brother? I'm telling you. One more time. Julian Lewis. Julian Lewis gonna be a good quarterback. What's going on, Rev? How you feeling, sir? Oh yeah. Hey, Rev, got a message for you. Somebody told me. Say they called me and said, B Watts. I said, yeah. Reverend Nels, that guy that be in your chat. I said, okay. He was at his church and he called out Uncle Neely at church. He didn't say nothing about you and Coach Dre. I said, what? I said, what? They told me, hey, Rev Nels, I don't know how true it is. I'm just going off what they told me. They said you was in the pulpit preaching and talking about Uncle Neely, and they didn't tell somebody else. I don't forget what they said, but he didn't even call your name, B. Watts, you and Coach Dre. So Rev, tomorrow, yeah. My spirit gonna be in your church tomorrow. Don't call me and Coach Dre name tomorrow. Sport Talk with B. Watts and Coach Dre. Yeah. Blessing to you, my brother. Blessing to you, man. They tripped me out when they told me that, man. That shot the damn out of me. I said, man, why you gotta tell me that? Oh boy. So, like I say, Julian, man, I'm telling y'all, hey, this dude's special, y'all. He everything. The kid is, I ain't gonna say kid, he's a young man, but he's just 17, right? Still, he everything. Nearly told me, a person told me, said, man, both them quarterbacks out there bad, B. Watts. I said, dog, man. I check Julian Lewis out on a rollout. All right? That's right, just well, I'm challenging now. Hey, I'm challenging now too, me and Coach Dre. Look, dear Heavenly Father, send my spirit to Reverend Nelson Church tomorrow. Yeah, you know what to do. Yeah, shake him. Shake the devil off. Yeah, and let him pack him up on his feet and say, sports start with B. Watts and Coach Dre. Oh man, that's all right, Real. That was a good look, my brother. Good look. Yeah, but still, when they rolled Julian Lewis out, he's still accurate with that football. Roll out. Hey, he's still accurate with that football, y'all. He's still accurate. He's still. Hey, what's up, Kenny? What's going on? Yeah, man. I ain't preaching the one. Like I say, hey, Real, you all right with me, man? I'm just messing with. They were messing with me, right? I said I'm gonna mess with Real back. Hey, appreciate it, man. That was a day, Troy. That was bad, man, to be a young man. But still, watch how he roll out again. The defense, a back almost intercept the ball, but he just couldn't get there. That lets you know he got the philosophy. I've been telling you, he got the arm strength, and most important, he's accurate with that football. He accurate. Can't take that. When they rolled him out to the opposite throwing arm, to the left side. I told you yesterday, the problem with JuJu gonna have when he dropped back, in which they don't correct it early in the stage of practice, they roll him out. Jordan Seaton is 6'6". Zy Chrysler is 6'7". Kareem Harden, he's 6'5". He's 6'5". That they offensive line got 5 inches on Julian Lewis. K-Salt ain't no different. He just got him by what? K-Salt 6'1.5", almost 2 inches taller than Julian. That's gonna be an issue in the game when a real defense comes against you. and look like they working on it right now when they roll him out. You roll, because when I quarterback in middle school, in my freshman year in high school, before I broke my ankle, I had a problem with the same thing. I couldn't feel the line of strength. You know, I didn't have no strong arm, but I was accurate with the football. So once I get it, I had to get rid of it right then. I had to, because I didn't have the arm strength that the other quarterback had. But like I say, he him, y'all. He him. Julian Lewis is good. Can't tell you. I listen at how Coach Prime talk about Julian Lewis. Don't y'all go nowhere. We're gonna go over my starting lineup. I got a chart. I had to do it on a piece of paper. I didn't got the chart thing. I gotta get my chalkboard. And I want y'all to walk through.
Fantastic.
It.
How much will it
Coach
benefit JuJu to have some practices with Shedeur?
Tremendous. Not only that, we're gonna put his butt on that scout team and let him run against the ones. Yeah. So we're gonna see if you flinch. We're gonna see what you got. But shoot, man, that young man is phenomenal. What he's done in high school football, and the thing that people forget, yeah, he's a really good quarterback. He has all intangibles, but the kid is a winner. He's won all his life. That's what we love about him. One of the significant things we love about him, he's a winner.
It's going to be exciting to see.
He's a winner. Coach Prime already done said it. Look, he got all the tangible. We know that. He can make every throw. But the key thing is he's a winner. And he is that. He's been that in high school. And the kid is good. He's good. I mean, you can't take nothing from him. He's just good. I got one more video somewhere. Or do I? I think that's all they sent from today. Like I say, he can make every throw. And the thing that I like about him, he's cool. He's calm. I think Neely was saying they called him out at the end of the practice today to I guess he had, I think he asked Pat Sherman on the offense who did good today. They said Julian. They said he brought JuJu out there. JuJu said, "No, man. He intercepted me today." They said Coach Prime said he intercepted you. Yeah. Well, you go on back then. Coach Prime, leave that man alone, man. Get that man his flowers. JuJu him. What's going on, FD? JuJu him. JuJu is him, man. He him. The dude is special, man. I like the kid. Just to play. I like this play for some reason. He quick with it. Slang that thing, JuJu. Slang it, boy. Yeah. Slang that thing. Down his shoulder and went sidearm it now to that tight end. You know why he had to come? You know why he couldn't come over the top? Because other just here we go. Right here. They jumped up. He slung it. He found it open, slung it in there. That's that Pat Mahomes stuff, boy. Roll out again, JuJu. I'm telling you, hey, I'm trying to tell you now, he can roll to the left, he can roll to the right, he can do all of that. He can do all. He can make any throw out there. Cal Michael. He that guy. He's special. Coach Prime set up. I keep trying to tell you, he set up. He set up for a while. Coach Prime is set up for about, once again, 3 to 4 years. He got 2 good quarterbacks. One on his last year, and the other one, hey, what is it? Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. We're in a great place in that quarterback room. I love the way that Pat is in control of the room. Hey, Pat Sherman ain't playing this year. He cussing. Dog, that Pat Sherman out there cursing. Yeah, he out there cursing. He doing it all. Pat Sherman ain't playing with him now. I'm telling you. And I know I'm talking about JuJu, but I just want to share this Marshall Faulk running back room, the message that he had.
This elbow causes most fumbles because as you get tired, it gets lower, and now, and there's only one way to make sure this elbow never go up. You know how? Because physically it can't happen. If you put your thumb in your chest, that elbow will always be up. That quarterback's in here, and you're going this way, that's going to keep you from hitting the quarterback. Those feet will never get tangled up. Outside zone, we step here. I don't want you to, some of y'all do this, some of y'all do that.
Hey, Marshall Faulk, teaching them the basics. Hold that back arm up. When you get tired in the fourth quarter, it go down, the ball might hit it. No, you raise it up. I never seen a running back coach teach that or seen it on tape. Marshall Faulk is adding value to the running back room already. He's a student of the game. So I like that. I really like that from Marshall Faulk. I think he's gonna be a good asset to the team going forward. Like I say, hey, Julian Lewis is him. He everything. He advertised. He can make every throw on the field. He's smart, and he's a good teammate. Matter of fact, see, a lot of people gonna try to drive a wedge between them, but there ain't no beefing going on there. I'm gonna show you why. Right? That's the wrong one. Julian K. Salter put a picture up on Instagram, right? And look who responded to the Instagram on his picture. JuJu responded to who? K. Salter picture on Instagram. First one, soon he posted, he responded to it. Teammates, we all in this thing together. And that's why I like about it. Pat Sherman finna show y'all he can coach. He know he got some dollars out there. Don't want him around. Pat Sherman finna show y'all this year. Watch my smoke. He is. He gonna show y'all. Pat Sherman finna get off. Now, this is what I want to share with you, right? That's right. Miss Crystal Wise Williams said, with JuJu gone, Pat Sherman can do the things his way. 100. Yeah. Pat Sherman is not on the clock. Y'all must missing the what Coach Prime said. Coach Prime, when he got up there to talk to the team, and he giving Pat Sherman and the defensive coordinator more responsibility to talk to the team, right? Coach Prime said, Pat Sherman been a coach. Not once, but twice. And he going to be one again. Then they call his defensive coordinator up. He don't have interviews. Say he know they won't be in next year. He getting you playbook right now. Somebody told me inside the building that Robert Livingston came in second on his interview with the New Orleans Saints defense coordinator. I'm just trying to share a little information to you that was given to me from a person on the inside. He turned it down. They asked him, said, if he had came in first for the job, he would have took it. I guess he went back to talk to Coach Prime. Guess Coach Prime needed him for one more year. And he didn't want to move his family. And that's why he came back. Relationships matter. You hear Coach Prime talk about it all the time. Hear him talk about it all the time. That Chad Griffin, what's going on? Is video out when JuJu was a freshman or maybe younger? It was some NFL quarterback. Was amazed at how JuJu was placing that ball. It is. I saw that. You right. Hey, he him. All you gotta do is do the research. I think he was 13 or 14 when he played high school ball, and he took him to the championship game. I'm just saying. The only problem, well, I ain't gonna say that. It's JuJu night. I ain't gonna bring nobody. Like I said, hey, he doing his thing. JuJu, you good, boy. JuJu. I tagged you on the Instagram. I told y'all I can do a live show on me. But check this out. If you tune in, JuJu, boy, you him. You everything you advertise to be. Keep your head down and keep chopping wood. Before you leave Colorado, you will be a Heisman Trophy candidate and a winner. I guarantee you. Keep your head down, buddy. Keep your head down. Now, this is what I want to do, right? Like I said, I'm going to hold y'all long, but this is what I want to do right now. This is what I want to do. I'm trying to get it right. All right. I don't want 30 minutes, almost 30 minutes. What's up, Miss V? All right, here we go. Y'all help me out. Y'all tell me I'm right. Y'all agree with me, or you don't, or you disagree with me. Let's start it off. Y'all help me out in the chat. Now, I wrote it down on paper. JuJu will be a great quarterback when his time comes. You're right, 100%. He will. Miss V, thank you for that comment. Crystal Wise Williams. How many gold jackets do we have now? Coach Prime is always 3 steps ahead. Baby, you got that right. We got 3 now. I heard one more on the way. That's just a rumor. I ain't supposed to say that. I heard they got one more on the way. Well, possibly on the way. Don't tell them I told you. Yeah. Livingston and Kelly Moore at the Saints will have been a dangerous. Hey, boy, that thing better been right, boy. The thing wouldn't have been right. Coach Prime said, hold on, young fella. Let me go get you some more money. Stay with me one more year. Yep. I love CC said 3, I think. You're right, 3. Prime bringing his OC and DC from the NFL. If he lose any of them, 100. But don't sleep on him. Don't sleep on now. The defensive outside linebacker coach, George Hilo. Don't sleep on him. He's very important. He's very crucial part of their defense this year and last year for Rob Lips. He is. I want to talk about the offensive lineup going into spring practice. You can agree with me or disagree with me. I wrote it down. Here we go. All right. Yeah, I know I'm tacking. It kind of tacking. That's all I had. I didn't have a chalkboard, right? Steven say, Hilo is the man. Those defensive end are about to be hell of a discipline and set the edge. You saw that speech he gave? Boy, wasn't playing with that speech now. Look here. At the left tackle, I got Jordan C. Y'all let me know who y'all got. I got the big Jordan C. I think going in, he's the leader of the team right now to me. He's the leader of the team to me. Jordan C. I just think he finna show out this year. He calmed down. I got Jordan C. right now. I got Jordan C. as that left tackle coming into spring practice. You let me know who you got. Some of y'all might not have Jordan C. It's your opinion. You're not right or you're not wrong. It's up to Coach Prime how he want to do it. But as I see it, Jordan C. right now is that left tackle. Jordan C. on a mission. I believe Jordan C. It's just me talking. I believe Jordan C. not going to stay all 4 years. I think he has the potential to be a number 1 draft pick And I definitely believe he'll be a first round draft pick in 2 more years. No, yeah. This year and next year, I think that's gonna be it, y'all. I believe it is. He just too talented to be staying at Colorado when he know he gonna be projected to go in the first round in 2 more years. This year and next year. I just think Jordan seen that dog, y'all. I do. FD said Jordan seen giving Trenton Richardson vibes. Jordan seen that left. Yeah. Miss B said she would. Jordan seen for sure. I think we agree on that. There ain't gonna be some other thing we probably ain't gonna agree on. But I ain't got no problem with it. Yeah, I think Jordan seen gonna be it. All right. Who we going with next? All right. I gave you right there on my chart. Like I said, I ordered me a chalkboard, a little small chalkboard today from Amazon. It should be on Monday. I got Jordan C gonna be at that left top. All right. Let me know down in the chat who you want at that left guard. Now, according to practice, this is who's at the left guard. Kareem Harden. Now, Kareem Harden, he played good last year. So, whoever they got right there, I think it's McGill. I think I seen him running with the twos at the left guard. Yo-Yo was the center for the second team, if I got the numbers right. I'll tell y'all, go back and watch. So, can Kareem Harden hold off McGill? That's going to be a key thing to look at going into it. So, y'all let me know who y'all like at that left guard. At the left guard, the left side. Steven say, appreciate that. Appreciate it, man. Steven said, I like Harden at that left guard. You like Chrysler at left guard? Okay. What's up, Stephen Charles? You like Kareem Harden there too? Yeah, I think Harden gonna be it, y'all. Patrick said. No, Coach Ray. I see the video, Coach Ray. Matter of fact, I asked question too, Coach Ray. I'm serious. Yo-Yo played center on that second team. Matter of fact, I froze the video. I tell you what, I'm gonna copy and send it to you. Now he might have played some. I'm not saying he played on, but I seen him at that center position. So that's what I'm going with right there. That's what I saw. So we got Jordan C, left tackle. I got Kareem Harden at left guard. And Cash Money at center. So that's what I done seen so far doing the videos. And I asked him what they seeing. That's what they seeing right there so far. They seeing Jordan C. They seeing Kareem Harden. And they seeing Cash Cleveland on the first team right now. Like I told you yesterday, if you ever want to know who's running with the first team, keep an eye on number 77 and the center, Cash Cleveland. They're the ones who going to run with the one. And K-Stop. Them the ones. All right? You'll find out who's running with the one. They're going to switch them up every now and then. I understand that. But right now, at that center position, if he can hold off, I think Cash Cleveland will hold them off. If Cash Cleveland can do good all the way up to that BYU game, and if he do good, he going to hold that center down for the rest of the season. Just being honest. BYU gave him a problem in that bowl game. He couldn't pick up no stunts. They were bull rushing. He didn't weigh enough. That's going to be the key. Because you know, Coach Prime already done showed us he'll make a move in a minute. You know, he ain't going to wait till the next game. He'll do it in the middle of a game. That Coach Prime is, I'm trying to tell you. Coach Prime is that dog, boy. Look at him. In that video, Coach Prime was teaching them guys how to feel them punts. The wide receiver, Coach Phillips, said, listen to Coach, listen to him. He was one of the best to ever do it, Coach Prime said. One of, boy, I was the best. He gonna talk about like I'm supposed to agree with that. Coach Prime here, man. CPL, man. So here we go right here. Let me get back to the show, all right? Like I said, I got about 20 more minutes to be with you. I got Jordan C at left tackle. I got Kareem Hart right there at left guard. Cash Money Cleveland gonna be right there at that center. Now, the right guard, from what I have been told and what I have been seeing, Zy Crosby is the left guard. That's what I've been seeing. This dude so tall, man. Yeah, I don't see how they see over. You know? Yeah. I don't see how he see over. He's a transfer in from Illinois. He's 6'7", 330 pounds, and look like he's holding his own. You know why I believe he's holding his own? If you go back to last year, the last 2 years when JuJu was quarterbacking, the pressure was coming up the middle between the center and the two guards. And if you look at the practice right now, ain't no pressure getting up the middle when Case Salter back there. Ain't no pressure getting up the middle when Julian Lewis back there. They're just not. So the offensive line got to be right by now. Got to be. And you got to give credit to that coaching staff. The person who's in charge of the offensive line, who some people, I'm not saying y'all, but some people were questioning Coach Prime about. The most important part, Garner White got the respect of the players. They like him. You heard when Whatcall was saying, if they don't like you, they ain't finna play for you nowhere. Neely was saying that. They like their coaches. They like Garner White. When Garner White was named offensive line coach, I'm telling you the truth now. Over there on my Instagram and X page, every player that's out there tweet good high. To keep a Thomas, good high. Jordan C, good high. Cash Cleveland, good high. They like Garner. It's all about their respect. He talked to him right. He's fat, but he's firm. Then you got Big George to help him. Then you got the new coach who just came in. That's a plus, y'all. We can't lose on that. I think Garner gonna do good. He's gonna surprise a lot of folks. All right. Now I'm moving on. I gave you Jordan C. I gave you Kareem Hart, left guard. I gave you Cash Cleveland at center. I gave you Zy Chrysler at right guard. All right. The surprise, the big surprise, not from me, but from what I've been seeing. If you listen to Garner White and the way he talk about this next person, Mateo, right? He said this dude is the father of the group. That's what he said about it. He said he was the father of the group. Why did he say that? He said this dude married with 2 kids, and you know he all about his business. They said that dude's strong. They They say he's strong as an ox. Say he can't move him. And that's who they got there. Now, I don't know. I went back and tried to find my notes, who I had there. I think I had Chauncey Gooden there. But looked like this dude done came out. And the coaches on the inside, so they must know who's doing what they're supposed to do. And another thing that you keep hearing, you done heard it since day one. Each coach, don't matter if it's Coach Prime, the coordinators, George Hilo, the wide receiver coach, linebacker coach, all the coaches, they preaching on off the field. I'm just trying to tell y'all, they preaching discipline and what you do off the field. Coach Prime told them, I know you good. Everybody in this room right now, we know y'all good on the field, because if you wasn't, we wouldn't have brought you here. It's your off the field. Off the field. They want you to go to class. They want you to do what you're supposed to do, when you're supposed to do it, and do it right, the way you've been taught. George Hilo said that at the press. It's the off the field stuff. I'm telling you, they nipping that stuff in the bud right away. In a one-on-one drill, somebody went the wrong way. You heard Andre Hart, boy, get your ass back. but hey, and then that wide receiver ran that wrong route. Coach Phillips said, boy, you don't get your ass. Boy, the coaches that ain't playing this year, boy. Huh? Pat Sherman out there cussing. Everybody cussing. You know, Coach Hart ain't got no sense no way now. Boy, went to school at Kansas State now. I'm going to move on. Appreciate y'all. Y'all do me a favor. I don't ask for much. Hit my like button and subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask for, if you have. Appreciate it. Look here. I gave you Jordan C. Right? I gave you Jordan C. Then I came and gave you Kareem Hart, left guard. I gave you Cash Money Cleveland, Zy Bryson. I gave you money. Now, the tight end. Now, I want you to pay close attention to what I'm about to say. And don't take it wrong, what I'm going to say. That tight end position. Zach Atkins, right? But hear me when I tell y'all this. Don't take me wrong. Don't take it no kind of way. And I ain't trying to be no butthole either. I know we want to see a tight end. But for what I've been seeing, the video and the person that I'm talking to, that talked to me and text me, I'm here to tell y'all now. It's good we got a tight end. We get that. You ain't gonna see too many more of them. You ain't gonna see too many formations with them tight end, y'all. I'm just saying. Matter of fact, as I move on, I'm gonna show you why. If you go look at the video, you can see that. You can see it right now. The plays that they run. Ain't too many offense. Them tight ends on the field. Only time you gonna see them tight ends on that field when JuJu on the field. Only thing I do is give you enough information. Who y'all want at tight end? Now they got two tight ends. That other boy, he pretty good too. DeSoto. Hey, he a big dude. He's a big dude. Matter of fact, I heard they got a visitor this weekend, a tight end. I don't know if he's there or not. I don't know if he came or not. I'm just saying. All right. So that's who I got at that tight end. Now, here go the part. Y'all finna get uptight about the wide receiver. All right. Here we go right here. All right. In that slot position, who gonna take Jimmy Horn's spot? It's gonna be Draylon Miller. Draylon Miller is finna be a name that you're going to hear a lot about coming up this year. If you're making a comment in the comment section, I'm not concentrating on that right now. When I get through doing this, I'm going to go back and read it off. I'm not ignoring you. I got 15 more minutes. All right. Draylon Miller, the way he played last year, he got a taste of it, and he's hungry. He'd have been in that weight room. Coach Swayze got him right, and he ready. You ain't just going to see him at that slot. You're going to see him in the running back room. I'm telling you, and another person you're going to see in that slot, from what I've been told, and from what I saw, is a running back. Brandon Hood, number 26. He playing in the slot also. That's what was told to me. All right? I'm telling you, that's what been told to me. It just, I don't seen it one time. I ain't seen it too many times. But Draylon Miller is going to be him this year. Now, hear me on this too. As I move on to the next, I done gave you Jordan Seaton, Kareem Hart, Cash Cleveland, Zy Chrysler, Mateta, I ain't good with names, y'all. And Zach Atkins, and that slot. Now that slot could be on over any side, on either side. The slot that Draylon is playing is right there with that tight end there. Yeah, that's why I'm keep trying to tell you, they ain't finna run that formation with that tight end all the time. They just ain't. But I put him there because I knew y'all, some of y'all, most of all y'all want to see a tight end. So I put it there. But guess what? When you put a tight end on the field, that means somebody else, a wide receiver, got to be taken off the field. When you put a tight end in, that means you ain't got but 3 wide receivers on the field. And if you've been watching the videos, you don't see that. The majority of the time, you see 4 wide receivers on the field. I'm just letting you know. My eyes ain't blind. I don't know what you're saying in the chat, but I'm telling you what I see, and I'm telling you what they done told me, what a person done told me. Draylon Miller, I should have put him where Atkins at, because that's where he's going to be playing it majority of the time when it's not a running play. Okay? Keep that in mind. But Draylon Miller right now, I got him on the left side with Jordan Seaton. Even though I haven't seen a video of him lying right there. He been lining up over there where Atkins at. All right? I'm moving on. Now, the wide receiver that's playing Travis Hunter position is right here. Here you go right here. Cam Mike. Now, it's Cam Mike. That's why I've been seeing him at. That's where he been operating at. He been playing that X by himself when nobody else be over there, right? But the slot position, somebody else be right side. Now, if y'all see something else, I'm just going by what I've been seeing. Cam Michael, this just might be his year. Last year he was injured, and I really want to see what he can do. I don't showed you a video of him and JuJu, the route that they ran in practice today, just in case you just tuning in. This Cam Michael, he's showing you the speed that he got. And he can get up and get out of there. Cam Michael left somebody in the guts. That's what I'm saying. Cam Michaels is at that far wide receiver over there when he by himself. Either side. Travis Hunter usually be on the right side. Look like they're using Cam on the left side. If you go back and look at the video, I'm going by what somebody who's been at practice every day since they started told me. Right? That's all I can do. Let me do one. All right. Here we go. Let's see what time I'm at. All right. I'm at good time. All right. Starting all over again. right? I gave you Jordan C at left guard. I gave you Kareem Harden. I gave Jordan C at left tackle, Kareem Harden at left guard, center. I gave you Cash Money Cleveland. All right. Zach Christian at right guard. I gave you Monte at right tackle, Zach Atkins at tight end, Draylon Miller at that slot. He's going to be a star. Gave you Cam Michael at the edge, wide receiver. Well, be watched. Where we going next? According to the video, this is what you've been seeing and who you've been seeing running with the one, right? Terrell Tucker. He's running with the one right now. That's the lineup right there on that front line majority of the time that they start out with. Now, later on in the practice, they switch them out and they wide receiver coach get them they run. This is the information that was given to me. Cam Michael, Draylon, and Terrell Tucker. Right? How I'm doing so far. I ain't read y'all comments. Let me see what y'all was saying so far before I move on. Let me see. Let me go down here and see. Okay, y'all ain't worried about what I'm saying. Y'all got y'all own stuff going on. But now, yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Y'all have y'all own time now. I got you. All right. Here we go. Let me find out where I left off at. Yes, that's the first group of wideout. Yeah, that's what I'm going by what a person told me. You know, sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. On the film, sometimes they show it, sometimes they don't. But I'm telling you, I'm him. I see it every day how they start out, and I'm giving you the information how they start out. Now, along in the practice, just in case, we filming the whole practice, what they told me. But along the way, we got to get the other guys they reps too. And the one who make the plays, that's who we gonna show. I said, I know how I go. My dog, Lil Bucky don't put me down. I ain't seen Lil Bucky in a week. Thought he was in timeout or something. What's up, bro? All right, but here we go. Right? It's just 3 practice. Here we go. And what? I'm gonna start out right here. All right. Terrell Timmons. A lot of people want to count Terrell Timmons out. But that ain't Coach Prime ain't calling him. And the wide receiver coach haven't counted him out. I think he's gonna start in the first game of the season. Now, how long he's still out there, I don't know. It's about who making plays and who ain't. But I can tell you what, Farrakhan X, JuJu Williams, and it's another. They making plays. Every time they turn that camera on, they going up there and get it, especially Farrakhan X. He won it. Lil Gibson, they making plays. Y'all. I'm just saying, if this group right here ain't performing and can't get it done, I promise you, them young guys gonna get in there and they gonna get out there and get it. They gonna get out there and get it. Right now, Coach Prime is giving his veteran the respect they deserve. They can go out there and perform and keep it. And the only way you're gonna do that, you got to do good off the field and on the field. He told me that word. And I don't care how good you are and where you came from. If you ain't doing good off the field, you are not hitting that field. That is exactly what he said. He told me, if you ain't doing good off the field, it don't matter who you are. You ain't getting on that field. That ain't letting you on that field. The team is too talented be putting up with that bull junk this year that they put up with last year. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. All right, here we go. All right, next position. Now, just the part of the program, I don't want you to get into your feelings. You remember when I told you about that tight end? Well, guess what? It's a star in the making. And his name is, you already know, Isaiah Hodge. He gonna be a problem. All you gotta do is look at the videos that they putting out there. Number 17 is a star in the making. The quarterbacks love him, JuJu love him, and Faulk love him. From the message I done got today. This dude is a star in the making. B. Watt, I said, yes, sir. He may not start, but when he get out there, he gonna make the best of him. I said, wow. And he ain't just gonna be at that wide receiver. I know you saw the video. He said, hey, you be so, hey, I didn't know people be watching my show. They said, hey, you said some stuff, but I'm finna correct you on. I know you won't such and such be that punt return. Isaiah Hall gonna be that punt return. I said, oh, that kickoff. I said, okay, doc. I said, okay. I said, you know, you inside the building. I ain't. Isaiah Hall gonna touch that ball. And he won Coach Prime favorite one. I said, hey, he got the talent. I can't knock that. Isaiah Hodge is going to be a player that the Big 12 going to have to deal with. All right? Here we go. Don't get in your feelings. I'm going to aim for 2 more positions. I got to put out here. All right? Going into the spring. K-Soft's going to be that quarterback. I like Julian Lewis. He has a chance to still be the starter too, or starting off. K-Soft going to be that quarterback. I heard Neely say both quarterbacks. Well, he don't say it. Look good. Both of them are advertised. They playing as they advertised to be. All right? I don't want to stay on that because y'all, people can, I'm going to hurry up and get out that. Yeah. I did that yesterday. I'm going to hurry up and get out that. But like I said, for right now, until the first game, we'll see. But going in the spring, K-Soft's been start. He been running with the Warren. Ever since they've been practicing. He's a 5th-year senior. Why shouldn't he? Right? But don't count out Julian. And I have. Julian still has an opportunity. Right? Okay. The running back room. Now, this tricky. I just asked the question. Who gonna be that running back? Starting off. And that's who been starting off. Every play. Now, Isaiah IA been getting some runs with the ones too. But starting off for the last 3 practices, the first play, number 7 is in the backfield. What was told to me. I don't know. I ain't been there. When I look at Dylan Hayden, the key thing I look for to see who he's running with is number 77, Jordan C, and number 50, and number 3. And he be the one back there. I don't see some plays that I ain't been back there with him too, but they say starting off. That's who it is. It ain't me. I'm just relaying the message. Don't kill the message. And that's it. And that's who I got. But right now, they got the talent. They got the depth on both sides of the ball. Monday. I think Monday, I do the defense. No, I can't do it Monday. I got to guess Monday. Now, I got 2 guesses Monday. So I can't do it Monday, Tuesday. I got Steve. I guess I'll do it again. I'll wait till the weekend. I can't do the defense then. All right. So that's the way it's gonna go. That's where I'm looking at it right now. They got a good team. The most important about it is that we got depth. It don't matter who starts. It's all about who making plays when they get their opportunity. Who taking the advantage of the plays when they get the chance. Who taking advantage of the time they on the field. Yeah, so that's why I'm looking at. I don't have no dog in the fight. I just want Coach Prime to win. I just want him to win and win that Big 12. I really do. Because we had our shot at it this past season. All because of a couple things that went on. But I think we really can get it this year. It's going to be depends. The men going to depends on our defensive front and linebacker. Offense going to be fine. But if our defense can go out there and man up and stand up in that paint, like I'm expecting them to do, we're going to be good, y'all. We're going to be good. Just win. Just win. Just win. That's all I want. I seen Charlie running the ball today, too. And that was a good thing. Yeah. Hey, I ain't going to do that case-off thing today, man. Y'all running my pressure up by that. Y'all running my pressure up. Y'all running my blood pressure up. Hayden was getting stiff last year. I mean, I can't help that what he was doing last year. I kept trying to tell y'all, Marshall Faulk gonna identify a running back like him, somebody that can block and most surely who can catch that ball out of the backfield. I told you before they even got there, that's who it's gonna be. Because he showed some flashes of that. Now I'm not saying Dallin Hay gonna play the whole game, and he's not. But starting off, if they throw a screen pass, who Case out throw to do? He gonna be the number 7. They know he gonna catch it. Yep. Stevie just said it. Catching that ball out of the backfield is the biggest lead. Hayden is looking more confident. He don't got bigger, like he don't got strong. He out there. He out there. I told some folks, hey, it is what it is. They looking at that's what they starting out with. That's what they starting out with. They're going with them veteran players, somebody they can count on. And the younger players that coming in got to prove themselves, that they know the playbook, that they are good teammates, and most important, them grades. Them grades gonna play a key. It's gonna play a key. It's gonna play a key, y'all. Yep. So, yeah, we need that revenge. I agree with you. Yeah, we gonna get it this year. We gonna get that revenge this year. It sure is. But like I said, you gotta like the way the Coach Prime took care of the team this year. For the staff members, for as the players, for as everything, the way don't build the team. Now, this ain't gonna be the final team. When that spring portal hit and they gonna jump in there, Coach Prime going to get them, y'all. He going to get them. My thing is, when I look at the depth of the team, my issue is the safety and the DBs. My issue, especially at that safety, because after Preston Hodge, after DJ McKinnon, after Colton Hood, who's next? I just want to know who next. You're seeing right now, whenever the ones go up against the twos, don't wide receiver killing them defensive back. All I got to do is see who making the catches. You don't see nobody catching that ball on Colton Hood so far. You ain't seen nobody catch that ball Not too many times on DJ McKinney so far. So who you think they catching the ball on? The backups. That's gonna be an issue. Now, if we run up against an offense and we on defense, and they run a 11 personnel on us, that means they got 4 wide receivers out there. That means we got to bring another defensive back out there. Who y'all comfortable with playing that defensive back? I think it's gonna have to be. You got Colton Hood, you got DJ McKinney, 2 cornerbacks, you got Preston Hodge in the nickel, and they bring another wide receiver in. Who gonna be that Colton Hood from last year to cover that 4th wide receiver? I got to go with Isaiah Hodge. You know what I'm saying? I have to go with Isaiah Hodge. Man. Cam Michael. Have y'all seen Yates out there yet? Might have to. I'm trying to figure out what he got. When I look at the video now, it just I don't know. I could be wrong where I'm looking at. I should have asked Neely. I should have asked him. This dude named, he's from Atlanta, Georgia, right? He's friend with them hoods. I think his name RJ Johnson. I don't know if he playing safety or cornerback. I guess I should have asked Neely where they got him playing at. Because he be in the video. Is he a safety or he a cornerback? And in that press conference, Robert Livingston talked highly of him. He talked very highly of him. So he could be that 4th defensive back. He could be. We'll have to see how it work out. Yeah. So we'll see that. Oh, okay, I just see J Dot. I just looked at he said RJ plays corner. I appreciate it, buddy. J Dot said RJ, yeah. Okay, I thought he was playing safety. So, okay then. All right. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Steve. I didn't know. I try not to put no bad information out there. Good to have y'all in the chat to help me out. I should have asked Neely. I'll ask him next time again. Patrick Williams said, I don't think no one is leaving, but I don't fear more might be coming in. It's gonna be some leave. You can count on that. Might not be that many. It's gonna be some leave now. Oh, players know. They don't see that depth chart. They know that depth chart. And players know that who play. Oh, he bad than me. He better than me. He all that. Yeah, I gotta get somewhere. I ain't been hit the field on nothing. It might not be the whole wave on, which I don't think. Gonna be a two or three surprise. Coach Ryan don't know. Sabrina said Yates, RJ Johnson. He's everywhere, man. Yeah, he is everywhere. He's everywhere. Jill said Hodge. Okay, all right. Hodge can play this beat. He sure can. He is. Yeah. I think it's gonna be, I don't know. It's gonna be RJ or it's gonna be Isaiah Hodge. If another team players come out there with a 4 wide receiver settlement. Have y'all seen Preston Hodge in the practice yet? I didn't ask what's y'all next about the defense. I just want to know what's going on offense. Just said Benzo. Y'all like Benzo too. Steve Lay said it's inevitable that we get some depth leaving, but it will be replaceable. Yeah. RJ Johnson say I thought he was a safety too, but J Dot said he was a cornerback. I thought he was a safety too. Troy Blythe said he agreed in the spring quarter last year, so we will see a few big additions, I'm sure. 100. I believe the same thing. Yep. I believe we're gonna have. Sabrina said Preston Hard was in the practice. He was practicing today. I really hadn't had a chance to see the whole thing. Yeah, appreciate it, Nail. Yeah, they do need to hit that like button. I haven't seen Well Off today or Reach the People. I was just going off the information that was sent to me. And we got a new defensive coach. Who that new defensive coach? Y'all know anything about it? Anybody know his name? J-Dot, you know who he is? Just Troy Bly. Y'all know who that new defensive coach is? Somebody will tell me about it. I didn't know. They say he spoke today. JJ said, I wish the DB coach would teach more jamming at the line, tubing and free release. Only Hood has the natural. JJ, that whole first string know how to do that, buddy. Now, I don't know about that second unit. Coach Hood automatically up there in your face in press coverage. He in your grill. Sometimes I be thinking he be outside. That's a good point, though. Savion Riley at safety. All right. I was wondering the same thing. Yeah. Somebody said somebody texted me today. They said O was in practice today, and they saw him running routes today. Y'all see Amarion Mill out there today? I ain't got a chance to catch up on that. Christopher Y. Williams said, Coach Prime gave Harge that jersey. He knows he's had what it takes. Like Trav. Yeah, you're right. I think he's gonna play both ways. DJ Kelly is the new coach. Oh, Sabrina, you must be an insider. You know more than I know. You need your own show. J-Dot said he's not new. He's been there since Jackson State University. Hey, no, J-Dot, no, bro. He ain't been on camera then. What he been? Been equipment manager? Troy said, who is that older white guy with the cane that's in the well-off media in the us? Boy, you crazy, man. Somebody asked me that today, too. I just ignored it. I ain't seen nobody because I ain't checking out today. So y'all saw old today. How he look? He look good running? He look like he healthy? Sabrina said he been running around. Okay. Yes, I'm with you, Crystal Wide. Coach Prime knows that. I agree with you. Appreciate you. LD, you and J-Dot need to stop, man. Y'all need to stop. We ain't seen no. What he been doing? Y'all need to stop that. I've been watching. Now, I watched the last year of Jackson State University. I ain't seen that dude. Is it one or two new coaches? Is it one or two new coaches? It's enough. It got to be two new coaches. They don't add. He's been a new assistant DB coach for like the last 5 years. We must ain't talking about the same one, J-Dot. J-Dot, it's two of them. It got to be two of them. It can't be just one of them. How many assistant coaches had Coach Prime brought in since Marshall Faulk? That's the one right there. J-Dot. Is he a... No, they told me he a wide receiver coach. One of them guys is a wide receiver coach. Happy Phillips, somebody told me. I said I'm about to make a call. Troy said the last year, the grad assistant couldn't be on camera just like the coach Gunner could be on the camera last year. Okay, Mr. Blythe. The other one was in the equipment room. I know it's been another. I think I don't see it. This dude here dark skinned. The other light skinned guy, I don't seen before. Get the other dude dark skin. I ain't never seen him because they post his picture over there on X. The dark skinned guy. That's who I'm talking about. Who is him? I haven't seen the light skinned guy. Hodge went from the gray jersey to the black uniform pants. Okay, Alex, that's the one. The wide receiver coach is Jay Field. I know that, but he got another one. I thought Bashard was the assistant. Why? I ain't been getting online for somebody to call me and say, hey, you getting the wrong information. They love calling me. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. The assistant is with the running back room. I'm getting all kind of information now. New wide receiver coach, Colorado football. That's what somebody told me. And that's what I think. That's the one name. That's the name they call his name, Jock. That's it. Okay. He's an analyst. I got you, J-Dot. Yeah, that's the name. When you said Jock, that's the name that I saw now. It came back to my memory. It came back to remember. All right. So the guy that spoke today that people telling me about, he been with them at Jackson State, right, J-Dot? That's the one that spoke today. Been at Jackson State for 5 years with Coach Prime. J-Dot said, my cousin is on Cali. He said he's south. Okay. All right. Appreciate you, Doc. Yeah. But, yeah. So how Julian, hey, I got a question for y'all. How Julian look to y'all today? How JuJu look at how JuJu look to you all today? Well, you know, I get tongue twisted. What position on Colorado football team you have the most concern about? What position on Colorado football team so far that you have concern about? That you have concern about. Drop it out in the chat. Let's talk about it. Got 12 more minutes. Hard's going to see the field a lot. Hope he get 500 yards this season. I'm with you, little buck. I'm with you. 100. I like Hard. He showed flashing last year. Especially when he ran the ball during the spring. He showed a lot of flash. A lot of flash that I like. I like about that dude. Think he's going to be a winner. I really do. All right. Jock from Cali. He's an analyst. Jet out said, my cousin is on Cali. He said he's solid. That's good to know. FD said, JuJu look good. He really do. I love CC. He looked good today to me. Boy, out there slinging that thing, boy. Very sharp. Pause. You can tell he been coached up right. He got a good foundation, good strong arm, good quick release. He's fundamentally sound as a quarterback. He's strong in his base. He got balance. Yeah. Well, hey. What's up? What's up, Whitaker? JuJu looked at pause and confident. He did. Y'all all over the place. Yeah, they is, man. Miss me. Said that safety position, we need at least two safeties that can light it up like Cam and Shiloh hard hitters. I'm glad somebody agree with me from what I've been saying. I am, y'all. I just don't see it. I ain't to keep a Byers. I haven't even seen him in practice. I don't know what he number is. FD said, I ain't got no concern. Ooh. All right. FD out there, boy. I'm concerned about that safety room. That's the only thing that get me. We are just the offensive line. I think the offensive line gonna be straight, y'all. That being straight with you. I think the offensive line gonna be straight. Not worries, but I want that old line to play well together. It's gonna take some time to them jail together. Long they get that them first 5 and out, they got that starting 5. Long they can get that chemistry down, they got to play together. They really ain't got that much time to play together. College football done changed now, for practice wise. You know, I think they off tomorrow, from what I've been told, and they practice again Monday before they go on spring break. JuJu was throwing, and Coach Wright looked sharp. He does. JuJu look good, man. I was saying that yesterday, Troy. JuJu was small in college, but since he been up there in Colorado, oh, they done beat him up. They don't beat him up. They don't beat them up hard as a playmaker. Everything is advertised. He is. After a few games, I will be able to give my assessment on the team. Yeah, it ain't gonna take no few games. Ain't gonna take. You'll know what Colorado working with when Georgia Tech rolling into town. You gonna know. We gonna know. We gonna know. JuJu's everything he's advertised to be. See, like y'all ain't got no concerns. I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. What's y'all expectation after what everything that you don't saw so far in your way too early pick? What do you expect Colorado record to be at the end of the season if they roll out with the team they got now in the Big 12? How many wins and how many losses right now if they roll out with the team that they got? What you think? I just said to keep a buy is going to be the medical tent CEO. You keep saying, hey, Archilson, you think so? Hey, man, I hope so. We need somebody. I know one thing. Them 2 linebackers that Coach Hart got out there, Hughes, and that other guy, what his name, Martavis, them boys can fly around. And 2 more players on that defensive side that we keep overlooking. Them 2 guys from the IMG program, them boys gonna be, boy, when they hit the field, they gonna be hard to deal with y'all. I'm just saying. FD 11-1 or 12-0. But on with Troy Blythe's 11-1 and the big Troy Blythe. You got that one law. Who you think we'll lose against? Or just somebody gonna sneak up on us? I'm with y'all on that 11-1, that 12-0. I don't want to see no loss, and I'm a stand on it. I love CC. That's the name of the game, man. Georgia Tech has 3 offensive linemen. They have about 31 new players. My only concern is with Georgia Tech quarterback. That's it, JJ. Hey, I keep trying to tell her, JR, that quarterback gonna run that football. They got to be able to stop him. Now, the key thing is they lost their number 1 wide receiver. I think he went to, don't quote me on this, I think he went to LSU or Florida State. He went to one of them. Yeah. French. FD. Yeah, them boys flying around out there. 10-2 because we have quite a few new guys. I believe they need time to gel. Boy, don't need them. Miss me. If you roll that team out now, they ain't been it. Shoot, man. Like, who that said that? I want to say George Helos. No, that was Marshall Faulk. Marshall Faulk said football is football. It ain't hard. It's something. It's something. Football is something. Football is football. Tackle the man with the ball and run with the man ball. The man got the ball in the hand, need to run. You need to block. Fundamental. It ain't gonna be hard to jail. Block the man in front of you. They did, they did. Patrick said 10-2. I just don't see them losing on two games. Even with the players they got. The only team in the Big 12 that probably give Colorado a good run for their money Iowa State gonna be in that championship game. I'm not here to tell y'all. They gonna be in that championship. They either gonna play Colorado or they gonna play BYU. Them the only two teams I see. They are. Last game, West Virginia, if undefeated, I'll sit my starter. They don't play West Virginia last game. They play I want to say Arizona State last game. I want to say that. I was gonna stop the run. Yeah. Our D will stop the run. Oh, he went to Auburn. He went to Auburn, J-Dot. Oh, I thought they said he went to LSU. Boy, boy, he went to Auburn. That boy was a bad boy. Boy, could imagine when K Salt be out. Boy, they went out there to free Hughes. Man. No, West Virginia University. Hey, they got Rich Rodriguez, their head coach. That boy, genius out there. Do you think CU will play both quarterbacks in the game? I don't know. I don't know. If it was me, I would. So excited for this season. But I'm sure they're gonna try to get Julian some playing time to get ready for the next year, or get him some playing time just in case something happens. But it might come a time. You never know. Just have to be ready. I think Texas, did they play Manning? I think they only played Manning when got hurt. And I don't want to wish that on nobody. Just for somebody to play. I ain't even gonna speak on that. JuJu will play games in 2 and 3 for sure in a blowout. Well, that being the case, we 11-1, I believe. We going to the championship game. I'm trying to tell you right now, if they let K Salt just play like JuJu and play all 12 games, they ain't gonna lose a game. If that defense stand up in that paint, if that defense, Big Jaheim Otis and Big Barnes stand up in that paint with some relief players like Takeefa Thomas, Lightfoot, relieving them out. If they stand up in that paint, so that offensive line don't get to the second level to our linebackers, it's gonna be a long year for the opponents that play Colorado. I'm just trying to tell you, they bigger, they faster, and you got to give a hand clap of praise to the new strength and conditioning coach. I say new because he won that last year. Andre Sway. He got them boys right. He got them right. That's probably the best hire. I know a lot of y'all probably going to say Marshall Faulk. But to me, the best hire in the offseason was coach, strength and conditioning coach, Andre Sway. That was a huge, a huge get for Coach Prime and the Colorado football team. The Arizona State gonna be a good game, FD. You right. Prime ain't sitting no starters. And no, he ain't doing that. They don't play too many games to be. People think Prime don't know what he's doing, but they crazy, man. Go Prime be a fool to something there. Game 1 might be a blowout by CU. I don't know about that, y'all. I don't know about that. BYU, Iowa State, Kansas State gonna get smoked. K Salter been 12-0, so it's definitely possible he has more talent at CU. I agree. Please do not play like two. We can't punch them. Hey, man. K-South and the crew will go off this year from the start. Last game with K-State. Hey, by that last game with K-State, Big 12 already going to be solved. They're going to be solved by then. Yep, that's my concern after the bye. But it's a different team this year. Yeah, that's right. I love CC. JJ don't start. Don't do that, JJ. This ain't. I keep trying to tell you, this ain't the show for that. This ain't the show for that. Coach Swayze is a great hire. He been one, man. He been that. It won't be slow. It won't be a slow start this year. I agree. Swayze cut. Hey, hey. Warren Sapp said, "Hey, we ain't gonna get no music. We can't get no music on." that special team coach said, "Hey, man, Swayze don't play. He don't play no music, man. He don't play no music. He don't play no music." Warren Sapp ran down there. But Coach Prime was Bucky done muted what Coach Prime say. But the next day he went to Wednesday with Warren with Uncle Millie. He said, "Man, practice be so lit. Swayze the only one play no music, man." They say, they said, "Hell no." Hey, when Shadua come in there and work out, he had to wait till the team leave. Ain't no music playing in this workout room. But soon they leave. To being down working out. I said, "Man, you supposed to be working out. You're trying to sing to your song. I know you want to be with me." He can't work. I ain't going to start on two. Two, you the man, man. Two, you the man. He can't even work out for singing his song. Ladies and gentlemen, man. Zap need that music. Zap want to dance, man. Yes, Zap want to dance, man. He want to dance. Oh, boy. Hey, don't forget to tune in tomorrow night at 8. I got Uncle Steve and Coach Dre in the house with me on tomorrow. And on Monday night. Hey, Monday night, I got two special guests. On Tuesday, got Uncle Steve and JR on Wednesday. I'm going to have two more special guests. I think I got to touch back base with them on them too on Wednesday, but from Prime. But Monday night at 8 p.m., man, y'all know I got my dog coming on here with me. Life in Football, Colin Mo. We going to rock. You already know what it is. We gonna sprinkle a little salt on y'all Monday night. Gonna be the K-Salt show. So like I say, man, yeah, the team gotta stay focused, man. But like I say, I'm excited about the team. I like the team direction. I like what Coach Prime is doing. And you can see Coach Prime is more hands-on right now, also, too. He out there teaching the guys, and he letting his defense coordinator and offensive coordinator talk up. Coach Prime said, "Y'all ain't finna sit back here and watch me work. Y'all gonna work." So that's a good thing. That's what I've been seeing in the video, and that's what I've been told. He's sharing that responsibility. He said he getting Robert Livingston ready because he know this gonna be his last year, and it could be Pat Tim last year if everything goes as planned, like they said it's planned. They focus. They want to win the Big 12, and they want to go to that college playoff. And I believe this year they're gonna do it. They got two. I'm serious. They got two good. Excuse my language, ladies. They got two good damn quarterbacks. I guarantee you that. If K-Salter ain't on this game, roll JuJu out there. JuJu ain't on this game, roll K-Salter out there. They just got to come with it. They got to come with it. Because they got the receiver. The wide receiver that have impressed me the most, man, Farrakhan X. Shoot. him and Isaiah Hart. Them boys get up out of there, boy. They can get up out of there, man. I'm serious. And one thing about it, what I don't like, and from what I've seen, you don't see too many balls hitting the ground. You don't see too many balls hitting the ground. You don't? I haven't. Maybe y'all have. I haven't. Yeah. Yeah, I do that to FD. Hey, me, you know me in life of football. And we talked today and said, hey, let's do this thing Monday. We're going to case out this thing to death Monday. So if you ain't no case out fan, you might not need to tune in Monday. It's going to be a party. Stay blessed, be watched. And the chat, love it when you go overtime. Yeah, I went overtime, man. Allen, you got to get out of here, Allen. I'm finna get out of here. Sap want to hear blow the whistle. Yeah, that's what he want to do. That's exactly what he want to do. Hey, I got to get out of here. I appreciate y'all. Man, y'all tune in tomorrow night if y'all don't mind, because it's going to be a party.
You catching the ball up here. You catch the ball up here. You got to catch the ball up here. You using this. It's impossible to look the ball in when you catch it that high.
Watch.
Yeah. When you catch it that high, you can't look it in.
Hit your face.
Yeah, you can't look it in. It's impossible.
Hey, listen to him, man. He's one of the greatest ever to do it. Like he ain't ever had no help. He ain't ever had no help.
True. I was not one of the greatest. I was the greatest. That's great. One of the greatest. They're going to throw me in. Push.
You're in the top 5. You're in the top 5. You're in the top 5. I give you that.
I take that back. Devin Hester.
Yeah.
Devin Hester.
Yeah.
I think it's just a belief in knowing that anything you want to do in life, you can do if you put your heart to it. And this man kept his word, came to Jackson State, changed the temperature. Then he came to Colorado, did the same thing. He creates winners. He creates the passion to win. And without any further ado, what you've seen in games has been amazing, but you got to be able to practice. And he goes and plays wide receiver, and the cornerback has great coverage, and you got to go talk him off the cliff. And tell him, dog, you good, bro. That was a perfect technique. That's just Travis. Then he gets on defense and does the same thing at DB to a wide receiver, and they thinking about getting ready to go into the portal. Like, nah, brother, you good. That's just Travis. So without any further ado, Travis Hunt, a winner of the Paul Hunter Award.
First, I want to say thank you to everyone coming out here and celebrating with us tonight. And also, I want to say thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and my family, my mother, my fiance, and my staff at Colorado. Without them, I would have never had this great season. Without AP, he helped me get through a lot during my career at Colorado. From year 1, a little banged up injury, and then year 2, I had a little banged up shoulder, but he helped me out a lot. And Coach Hart, he's always been there. He's one of the coaching staff that I originally committed to at Jackson State, so I appreciate it.
When you pray for rain, you got to deal with the mud too. But eventually, good things grow out of that mud. All fame ain't all it's made up to be. Power and privilege and fame and wealth, hopefully you'll see. But it's not all, it's all made up to be. So yeah, you can pray that it rains on you, but you got to deal with the mud. You be looking up and look down and realize you're 7 feet deep in mud. It's thick. People don't like it. People don't like seeing you do well. We are in the world, but don't be of it. Don't rely on it for your happiness. Rely on the Almighty. Do not rely on this world for your happiness, because it'll tell you Tuesday that they love you and Wednesday that they hate you. They probably said that about your team. It's not consistent.
Let's clap it up for him.
Yeah, they previously had Shedeur Sanders, and he's going to be one of the top quarterbacks come off the board next year. Then, of course, they got nobody. They really had nobody after him. They brung in JuJu, and coach wanted to see me come in and compete with JuJu, and it's all working out right now. Just coming in, helping JuJu out, and also helping each other out. I feel like it'll be the best. It was the best fit for me, and having the staff that they have here. Everybody's been to where I'm trying to get to. Pat Sherman, he's one of the best offense coordinators, that's quarterback coaches in the country. So the amount of passing yards that Shedeur put up last year and his completion rate and all of his achievements are something that I loved and most definitely led me to committing here.
Good ball. Good. Go. Don't look back. Go.
I thought that was fine, though, right? Don't just stay on.
Go down. I knew that was going to get you. Nah, for real. Here's what I want you to understand. And this goes for everybody, including the running back room. All right? How you do one thing is how you do everything. Think about that. How you do one thing is how you do everything. If you slack off in school, then at some point in time, the guy to your left, the guy to your right, the guy in front of you, the guy behind you, they can't count on you because you're going to bring to you.
It's a dream come true for me. You know, once I didn't play a lot of ball. Little JUCO, had a cup of coffee in D1, but after that, like, I got into student equipment managing at Jackson State, and I worked my tail off. And Timmy Chang, he gave me a chance, and from there, like, I was his assistant. He gave me to Hal Mummy, got in with Jay Norvell, who was now at Colorado State, back with Hal, and then with Coach Prime. So I mean, this is everything I've been working for. It's a true blessing to me and my family.
Five in. Coach. Get used to the drill setup, right? It used to be back five and then jump up. Slant and under. There it is. Take a nice 45.
We got a program. We will be the fastest, most explosive team. Y'all gonna see.
Hey, good job, man. Good job. Hey, easy money.
My name is Andrew Swayze. I'm originally from Miami, a little background. I coached at the University of Miami for over 18 years, and also coached at FIU after that, and then also coached at Columbus High School.
Ready! Hey, excellent job. Hey, let's go.
The biggest thing in coaching that I think that gives me joy and pleasure is helping young men reach their goals. The weight room gives an extra edge. So I enjoy getting the guys prepared and ready to do what they've been blessed and called to do on the football field.
Good job, good job. Hey, walk. Hydrate. Arms hang and fire. Be more violent, let your arms hang. Hey, that's what I want right there. It gotta look like that. It gotta look like that.
My biggest thing is like development. One, guys taking pride in seeing their bodies change, seeing their speed change, seeing their strength levels change. That builds the confidence in their mindset.
Ooh-wee.
To me, everything falls on confidence, and that's what we're trying to do, is build young men to be the best they can be, which in turn is going to help us win games and also be successful on the football field and do what we got to do.
Let's hit the 225, then we'll look at the last one. As I go down, push elbows up. Elbows up. There we go. Easy money, bro. Right there. Money.
Colorado brings in a new head strength and conditioning coach. He's the head strength and conditioning coach in Miami for 15 years, Andrew Swayze.
So what we'll do, a guy press here and a guy press there. Just superset it on. And then when they see change in their bodies, that's what I get a kick out of.
It was kind of like really a special time in my life. It's a lot of dreams coming true, winning national titles, major BCS bowl games, and then also seeing guys reach their goals, going off and playing in the National Football League, and let alone to this day seeing guys become Hall of Famers and seeing that. So it's been quite a joy and kind of a blessing to be able to help and assist in that.
Go to Miami and go train with Swayze. Man, he like, if you just stick with me, you gonna make $100 million.
I mean, all that stuff that I built from has really shaped me and really got me to be able to relate. And also working at Columbus High School with the high school kids. And the thing that I know is the pathway that they're trying to get to. I've been blessed and fortunate enough to been in the field long enough to see the process and see how they can develop and see what they can accomplish. And I tell you, it's been quite a joy to see these guys, the way they excited about each other, supporting each other. The same that I've seen over the years with all the successful teams that I've been around. So I'm excited about the opportunity, and it's great to see these guys buying into the process.
I just want to tell everybody, we get a lot of flack about me being in the portal and all right now. We've got 3 freshmen on offense that's contributing. We got Jordan Seaton, Michael Welch, and Draylon Miller. So don't let anybody out there tell you we're not recruiting high school players. We're recruiting elite high school players to come here because we're looking for guys that can play immediately. We're not looking for guys to come here in red shirt and sit on the bench and play. We're looking for guys to come here and play now.